It's like... Huh. I'm watching a video of a guy and he has not found it this easily. He's still looking like 10 minutes in. Okay.
Please enter. Do not trouble to knock or announce yourself.
Angraboda, I have traveled far to find you.
And you are brave to darken my door alone. Where is my lover, the dark fox that slinks between my sheets?
Loki has stayed in Asgard to help rebuild the damage from a recent attack.
How generous. And entirely unlike him. You used to be much better at lying.
I am not Loki's keeper. I've come to understand Jotnar magic, your method for moving Huga from one body to another.
The mead. You seek the mead.
Hirokin! You have long outstayed your welcome.
Then I will take my leave. But remember what I said, Angarboda.
Is it just me who hears two voices?
In time.
I hear the main voice and then I hear a deeper voice. Like they're saying exactly the same things, like it's echoing.
Who was your visitor?
She's powerful and cruel, and none of your concern.
Okay.
The mead she spoke of. Where can I find it?
A slip of the tongue. Forget what you heard.
Do not play games with me, witch. You would sell any truth for the right price.
If one had the means to pay it. There is a root called Hag's Claw. It grows at the bottom of a waterfall to the south, at the forest's edge. Bring me 3 roots from the place where the red moss thrives. Then we will speak of the mead.
I will hold you to it.
Don't tell me it's another, like, puzzle-like thing. Ah. Right. Okay. I was about to climb up there. I'm glad I looked back. I guess these are more illusions than puzzles, but still. I prefer to know what my mission is rather than solve something.
Look at this place. Yggdrasil's great tendrils reach everywhere in this realm. That must be the Hag's Claw Angerborna spoke of. A pungent root must be Hag's Claw. There should be more around. Dank and drear. They say hell is the same.
Yeah, about that.
One more route should do it.
Can I not climb up that? Okay.
Where are those cursed roots?
Not anywhere around here apparently. No, I want it. No. But I can't move. What is this stupid glitch when you get stuck somewhere and then you die? How does that make any sense? At least it resets me here. Okay, I see one. How do I get up there? Can I climb up this? Apparently I can. It's good to know.
Yeah, smells strange down here. That will be enough for anger, Borla. I should find my way out.
Oh yeah, we can't exit the same way, can we? There's a waterfall. Maybe over there. I'm just guessing because we came around the other way. I don't know, this is the same way. Maybe that? We can't jump that far though. We gotta jump somewhere, so let's go there. Is that like an inside map here? No, there isn't. No. Wish it was like GTA when you have the map for the building you're inside. Huh. There we go. I don't know how... I thought I came from this way, right? No, this is the waterfall. This doesn't work, does it? Oh, it does. No? Okay. Not this way then. I almost got there, but I don't want to try again because I feel like it's the wrong way. Which way is it then? So it's got to be through that way. Let's try this way. Where's this other way then? This way? Man, I'm so confused right now. Oh! There we go. I was gonna say...
Reek from this route turns my stomach.
Down there? Alright, you know what? Go that way, mate. Right, good. Okay, I wasn't that far away. Okay, I was on the right floor at least.
I have done as you asked. Now, where's my wisdom?
Give it a moment to brew. There. An elixir to ready your spirit.
How will this bring me the mead?
It will open your mind to the secrets of the world. While we wait, let us speak of Asgard. How fared your defenses after the last attack?
We have been weakened by treachery. Without time to rebuild, we may not withstand another attack. Wait, I did not mean to say that. I feel strange.
Truth potion?
Claw has a way of untying the tongue. Now, you have said you want the mead, but how badly? How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would. I would give all that, and more.
I would like to see that.
Excuse me?
Loki, what trickery is this?
I have sapped your strength, Havi, and I will take your life if your answers displease me.
Did you think I would not come for you? After what you did to my son?
First of all, he didn't know
Our
he was your
son.
son. You could have told him
Fenrir.
that.
A name I think you have heard before.
Bloody idiot.
Yes. In the final reckoning, the wolf Fenrir will be my doom.
Now you know. Now you can no longer deceive. Tell me, what will you do with him?
Wow. Wow, great options.
I want to kill him. But I cannot. I swore an oath to you, Loki, and I will not break it. I will not take his life. Fenrir will be imprisoned until the day of prophecy, when we will meet upon the field of battle, as we are fated to.
Then we will bind you until that day, as you mean to bind our son.
An eye for an eye.
Wow.
I see she let you live. You must have done something right.
Don't know what I did, mate.
Let me help you down from there.
No! No! Wait! Wait! No! Ah!
Wait, did she let us go? Or are we being sent to our doom? Is she helping us?
You could have let me down gently.
That would presume I cared for your comfort.
Then why release me at all?
For the same reason you are in Jotunheim. You seek the mead, and I can help you get it.
I assume there is a price.
I want a small sample for myself. The rest is yours. Fair?
Do I have a choice?
Of course you do not. The mead is kept by
The way she
Suttungr and
delivered
his
that
daughter
line.
Gunnlóðr in the vault at their home in Utgardr. The vault is opened only on occasion of a great feast, when Suttungr shares the bounty of his cellar.
And it would be a poor host who did not throw a feast for a distinguished visitor. Say, the High One of Asgard.
You are not as ox-witted as I feared.
Why do you want the mead?
My motives are not your business, as yours are not mine. All you need to do is get it.
I must bring a mighty gift to Suttungr, if I am to earn my welcome.
That idiot drunkard Agir recently lost his cauldron to Suttungr in a wager, but it disappeared on the way to Utgardr.
Suttungr would be grateful indeed if I returned that cauldron to him.
Seek the tree that wears the scars of the world's serpent scales. The cauldron would have passed by there. You might also bring a gift for Gunnlóðr. There are treasures that would flatter her in Thrimmer's house by the lake near Utgardr.
I will bear that in mind.
When you have the mead, join me at the Well of Mimir. There I will show you how to escape your doom at Ragnarok.
Okay.
I search for the cauldron now. I head for Thrimmer's hall. Steel and flesh met here, but Jotnar leave no corpses. The ditch was dark, so the cart would break a wheel. This was an ambush. This cart bears the sign of Agit. Something huge was dragged this way. If it was Agir's cauldron they dragged through here, it must be large indeed. They turn to earth when they die, back to the tilth they came from.
Left just in time.
The trail of destruction leads towards that giant root. The end of the trail. But where is the cauldron?
He said something about the giant root, so maybe if I climb up here I might see something.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
It might be that. I don't think it's a load of root or anything.
The mitten of the great Jotun Skrimir dropped here long ago. Maybe the thieves took their burden inside.
Jeez, it's like I'm going to a maze.
Soft moss all around. Hard to imagine this place once fitted a hand. Best not to draw attention here.
Another stealth mission, eh?
The missing cauldron. But how did they get it into this cave?
Of course he's right there. Of course he is. What do you mean find the key? Is there another place to go to find the key?
That was not there before. Hard to know what is real in this realm of illusion.
That's why there was no key. Hello, MLJ Play with the raid. Thanks for the raid. Evening indeed. Well, I mean, it's midnight over here. I guess that counts as evening. Sort of. Food? Nope. Already full, am I? I kind of don't want to fight these guys, so... Am I supposed to get that? Get the key?
There must be a way to reach it.
How's Valhalla? I like it. The only issue is it's quite long. I'm past like I think 45 hours, and I've not finished the story yet. Like right now I'm doing the fantasy part of it, but in terms of like England, I've got like 2 areas left, I think. Okay, I'm not sure about this. Please tell me I don't get caught. I'm good. I'm so happy that you can take him out in one shot. For half the game I'm just like, no, it's taking 5 arrows. Yeah, it is a second Asgard mission. I didn't even know how to unlock it until like recently. But yeah, actually no, it is a second Jotunheim mission actually. Yeah, Jotunheim, not Asgard. But yeah. Right, am I jumping that? Pretty sure I can do that. Unless there's another way around. Hoping on that. I mean, it's not another way around, is it? Okay, he definitely saw me there. Now he's gonna go there. If I attempt to jump, that's a problem. Give me those arrows. Oh, it's full. Need like power level 190. I'm level 187 right now, and I've done a lot of areas that are like level 200. Oh, there's a thing there. How do I get there? Do I have to... Apparently I can't climb up this.
Stop!
I'm just trying to get to the other side without getting caught, but it's not working. Slaughter them all. Yeah, I want to, but as soon as they're on alert, they start to become very annoying. Especially a guy with a shield right there. Do not like it. Surely, why can't I climb up that? I should be able to. I can't even climb up this. To go this way. Might have better luck. I got the key to something. Might help me a little bit. I can't go back down that way. I'm guessing that's the key to that. Wait, let's say I take these guys out. How do I get up there? Like, is there not like a specific way, or... Oh, they know I'm here. Hey, get out of here. No, you don't. Okay, mate. Right. Right, why can't I climb up this then? Come on. I can't climb up. Actually, I can't. Jump! I can't climb up this thing. I guess you can't. Like, surely you can't. I would have done it. Oh, I'm so close to getting that little barrier. You know what? I guess I have to go around that way. I don't see another solution here. Is that box destructible? What box? That's... Well, I mean, it might be. But maybe that's because I've only fired a weak arrow at it. Maybe if I smashed into it, it might break. I'm gonna go the other way. Right, you. Out. What do you mean I got just one? I'm pretty sure I got more. Right. I don't think they were real. Wait, what? I can't go through there? I can't go through here. So what did I get the key for then? I am very confused right now. Ah. Thanks for mentioning the hole in the wall. I literally noticed it just after you said it.
Too big to carry. But things are not always as they seem in Jotunheim.
I don't know what this achieves. Why are there suddenly more men around here? What's going on?
The cauldron has grown smaller. I'm getting the measure of these illusions. This cauldron should be enough to win Sutungur's favor. I could go to Utgarda now, but a gift for Gunnlóða would improve my chances at getting the mead.
Yeah, this gate. I guess that's what the key was for. If only I could think of these things. Then again, it is logical to get back out the way you came. But yeah, everything's a bloody illusion in this map. Yep, found the exit. Oi. How about you move, bruv? I don't think they're moving.
This house once stood here, before ruin came upon it, cold enough to freeze the breath in your body.
I need to swim down there because that's where the mission sign was. So I'm just like,
Loki
probably
also
logical to,
tells the
to
tale
dive.
how Thrymia stole Thor's hammer. It seems his account of Thor's rage was no exaggeration.
What's that a key to anyway? I can't jump up there, can I? Excuse me. There we go.
Thor's bridal circlet. This would be a gift worthy of Gunnlóða's attention.
Alright, there's that done. This guy's very tall.
You are small to my eyes, stranger.
Small in stature, but great in deed. I am the one they call Havi, the High One of Asgard. And I come bearing a great gift.
Your name is known to me. But what could mighty Sutungur want that a little thing like you could provide?
Your great cauldron, stolen by Hymir's sons. Let this offering be a beginning to the end of our hostilities. Such a small thing, yet so much deeper than it seems. Appearances can be deceiving, can they not?
Well spoken, Harvey. Our people may be enemies, but you have earned your welcome here. Thralls, an honored guest has come. Prepare a feast.
I hope also to meet your daughter, Gunluther. I have heard much of her skill in the mystical arts.
She will be toiling at her work, as ever. But be forewarned, she shuns the company of others.
Doesn't like
I
people.
could summon her to the feast
Okay.
if you like. We might discuss matters
Don't
of
blame her.
alchemy on the way.
That would please me. You will find her in her grotto, up the path, within the circle of stones. Have a care, though. You are safe in my presence, but you wander Utgard at your peril.
I will be discreet.
And Harvey, be kind. Gunlother is different from you and I.
The way inside is
Ah.
revealed.
Just move away a few times, I guess. Right. I was literally like 5 seconds away from looking it up.
Gunluther, what is this place?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here. We sought to see all futures, but every road led to Ragnarok. Father does not visit
So
here
you're saying we
anymore.
can't avoid it?
He sees no profit in it. But I am not yet ready to give up. You are Acer.
I am.
I have seen images of the future, heard the voices of those who will come after us.
Voices from in there.
Yes, I leave them words, little packets of possibility, waiting for unknown ears, many ages hence.
There is to be a feast in my honor. Your father sent me to fetch you.
No, not yet. Listen. I want you to hear the voices. Are you there, Prophet? Can you hear me?
I can't hear a thing, mate. I'm not Randy Orton, unfortunately.
Perhaps another day. Another thread. Come. We must not keep Father waiting.
Who are you?
Of course it spoke. I was expecting that.
Winter's knife cuts deep, and sky pearls fall thick in this land.
It is cold out here.
How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside in... I don't know how long.
You are devoted to your work.
Not my work, my responsibility. My people ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We have long searched for a solution until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I've heard there's one method still untested.
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, from which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least, and I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jotnar?
We will find another way. We must. This land is quite beautiful. I had all but forgotten.
I don't remember travelling this far to get there, unless it's a different location. Or maybe the roads are just very long.
The vault, wherein our greatest discoveries are kept. Such things would do great harm in the hands of evil people.
Ah,
No stone walls will defend us when Ragnarok comes. All we have built here will be swept away.
Oh nej, skitjast! Din svumiga!
For so long we made magics there in that tower. Enchantment has seeped into its very walls. The wind and snow have gnawed that tower to the bone. Soon we will knock it down.
not many non-blue people here. I'm not sure that's hygienic, to be honest.
Harvey, your feast is prepared. I hope it pleases you.
You are generous and hospitable indeed, great Sutungur. None can say otherwise.
And see, your gift stands in pride of place, brimming with freshly fermented mead. Enough for 100 Jotnar and more.
This is an unexpected honor. You have filled it already with mead from your vault, then?
No need. It has filled itself. Such is the magic of the cauldron.
Impressive. But what if it should run out of mead?
Do you hear this? Harvey fears he will drink us dry.
I suppose the only one who laughed at that.
My cauldron is deep, but my vault is deeper. Do not worry about my stores of mead. I have plenty to go around.
Father, you know revelry does not suit me. Must I attend this feast? I have work to do.
Your work can wait, my daughter. Take a moment. Enjoy yourself.
Father, we have very little time.
Enjoy yourself. I insist. Harvey, the guests are uneasy. They see an Acer, but they do not know you. Will you address them?
I'm ready.
Now, we will hear from our honored guest. The Lord of the Acer has come in peace and brought us a mighty gift. Attend.
Have I got to say something?
I am Harvey, deft of tongue and quick of wits, here to spin you a tale.
Your stories are wasted on them. They respect deeds, not hollow talk.
Great Jotnar, I stand here in awe of your might and majesty.
They do not respect weakness. Show some backbone.
Okay.
I could go on, but who wants to hear words when there's meat and meat to be had?
You know your audience well, it seems.
Not sure about that.
Now
Mate.
we will drink deep and eat heartily.
Let the feast begin.
It shall begin.
I need to empty that cauldron, and Sutungur will open his vault. The right food will inspire thirst. I should head to the kitchen.
Where is the kitchen?
Gunloda looks glum, and she has not touched a drop of mead. Maybe I can raise her spirits. Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drinking horns?
Don't be shy! Press your fists against the champion!
Wolves. Humans kept in bondage, bred to serve. Such is the fate of the lowly.
Oh, I'm trying to get to that kitchen, but I guess it's not that much of a thing.
Who is in the mood for a brawl?
Yeah, I'm not here for the brawl, mate. You're right.
See musicians. Somber souls will only sip at their drinking horns. Conjure us a tune to raise their spirits.
We are keen, but my harp has been stolen. We cannot play without it.
Who would steal a songbringer's instrument?
There was a group of children playing round us earlier, with mischief in their eyes.
I will get your harp back, and then you will play.
So it's probably
Who will challenge a
we saw some up there, so it's probably
Give
that.
it to me! I want to go! Get your...
That harp does not belong to you, little thief. You should give it back.
What are you gonna do? Fight me for it?
Why don't you give me a real challenge?
All right. You want this hop? Go dive from that meat. Climb as high as you can, though. I want a big splash.
Watch and learn.
Get your grubby paws off my hop. My turn! My turn! Not you too! You'll break the strings with your sausage fingers. Bet they won't do it.
Is that enough, mate? Again, not sure it's hygienic.
There. Now give back the harp.
Mine
so
drunk
the
as
musicians
well.
may play.
Did he get drunk off
Give me
that?
a hairy balls. That was amazing. You must be half raven.
Who taught you such language?
Mother? Why?
Don't be shy! Press your fists against the champion!
No guests in the kitchen. Out!
That's the kitchen then.
Last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot my brother in...
You're not drinking, Gunloda.
I do not care for it. Drink is the heron that steals away one's memory.
Some would say it frees the spirit of worry.
We call those people drunks.
I see your wit is as sharp as your intelligence.
Wit? I was simply stating a truth.
Let us play a game. Ask me some riddles. I will see if I can guess them.
I enjoy a good riddle. How did you know?
All great minds enjoy riddles. You fashion order from disorder, sense from nonsense.
You have me at that. Very well, I will play.
Give me an easy one to begin.
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
The answer is courage.
No, the answer is ale. I thought you would get that as you seem so fond of it. Would you like another?
All right, I'm ready.
Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way before? He kisses hard who has two mouths and goes only on gold.
A river has a mouth, and sometimes flows on gold.
A good try, but the river's kiss is soft. It is a hammer. One more?
I feel good about this one.
Be
Got them both
prepared.
wrong.
This is the hardest yet. White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
Mate, I don't know.
Be swans and eggs.
Very clever, Javi.
Oh, I got that right. Okay.
Well, now the game is over.
I don't remember half the riddle.
Spirits at all.
I feel a little better. You are kind to attend to me, Javi. Most have given up trying.
What can I do to get them to drink faster? The mead is half gone. The Aegir's cauldron can be drunk.
Loki? Not me, friend. My name is Thok.
Forgive me. I thought you were someone else.
Too much drink in too little time. The cure for that is sleep.
What's the second worst? Come, give it a try. What's the worst that
The
can...
mead is half gone. The Aegir's cauldron can be drained. I should try the archery contest. No doubt they will toast my prowess if I succeed.
I got so drunk I shot my brother in the
What's
leg.
the archery challenge? Where is it?
Second worst. Come, give it a try. What's the worst that can happen?
Last time I played your game, I got so...
Greetings, Harvey. Will you test
Okay.
your arm at archery? You must hit 3 targets in a handful of heartbeats.
I can shoot the wings off a wasp.
Ah, but can you do it while mead-addled? Before each attempt, you must take a drink.
I'll take your challenge on one condition. For every drink I take, you take 2.
Ha! That's a condition I'll gladly accept. Are you ready?
Show me those targets.
Then take a drink and let fly.
Last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot my brother in the leg.
What's the
Let us hope
second
you hold your
worst?
beer better than you hold a bowl.
Wait, what?
Fine shot. Now, have a drink and try another.
Close your eyes, your luck will improve.
Where are the other targets?
Did you forget your mead? Drink from the cup and start again.
Where's the third one then?
You look a bit wobbly there. Did you forget your mead? Drink from the cup and start again. You look a bit wobbly there. Careful. You look a bit wobbly there. Steady eye now. The last one is the hardest. You look a bit wobbly there.
There we go.
You are a keen shot, Harvey. Your hand grows steadier with drink, where others lose their eye.
Another round?
Not for me. My belly roils like a knot of eels. And I see 3 of you. I think I should walk this off.
Give me an enemy worth the swing of an axe.
Surely they would see me doing this.
Kitchen. Here I might find some way to make the guests thirsty. Hot spices call for a cooling drink. Now how can I use this?
No guests in the kitchen. Out!
do I get down there? I feel like jumping off ain't the idea to go with. Oh, there is a way down. Okay, but I kind of want that gold.
Ancient keep of the Jotnar. Sutunga holds sway within those to empty that cauldron. Then Sutunga will open his vault.
Must we picture our enemies now?
And
Tales and songs
I think I've lost my appetite.
Agir, mighty friend to the Aesir. Are you not sorry to lose your cauldron?
It was never mine by right. Thor won it from Hymir so he might feast in my hall. I only kept it on his behalf. And after that bloody business with Hymir's sons, well, I'd as soon be rid of it. I'll have no strife beneath my roof.
The end of strife. I'll drink to that.
And I'll drink to anything.
And acid. I think I've lost my appetite.
Don't be Harvey! Show us your might! Beat our champion and we will drain our
Okay.
honor.
I'm still trying to find a way to
And I will shine
go
my
to the
knuckles
underground
on his jawbone.
part of it, which I assume is important.
Behold!
But
Do not mock me. I will not fight a withered old crone.
If you are too afraid to face her, well, that is that.
If she is truly your champion, then so be it. I will try not to break her brittle bones, but I promise nothing.
Don't be shy! Acer Predator is the champion.
Is she too strong for you? Don't be scared of that crumble bones.
Perhaps a babe would be more suited to your...
Indeed, you are mighty. You have fought old age and won. No one has ever done that before.
Drink to me then, as you promised you would.
All of you! Empty your horns for Harvey!
The cauldron is empty. I should tell Sutunga. Great Sutunga, your guests thirst for mead, yet the cauldron is dry.
All gone? I never would have thought it possible. Gunnar.
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls to bring more mead for my guests.
Do they really need more, Father? Several are unconscious already.
Do as I ask, daughter. Give them all they can drink.
As you wish. I will open the vault.
None will say that Sutunga is less than generous.
None will be capable.
Well, the place I thought we were going earlier, we are actually going now. So that's interesting.
Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
Javi, I heard a noise and... What are you doing here?
I wanted to speak with you away from the others. I brought you something. A gift.
It's a nice gift.
For me? Thank you, but why?
Fate, Gunlotha. We are helpless to escape it. And we were fated to be here now, together.
You and I? How? It makes no sense.
The Nordnir spin their patterns, and we can only surrender. We are entwined, spun together. There's perfect sense in that.
Your words, your gift, your eyes when you look upon me. You bewilder me, Javi. I do not understand you.
Listen and attend. I will show you all you need to know.
Well. Oh, the way, look at that glitch. Oh my days. Hands literally going through him. She's killed him. How's man managed to stay fully clothed as well? What have they been doing? Dry humping, what on earth? Where is this mead? She's gonna see us. It's so obvious. She's gonna just catch us.
The mead. By this strange magic might the Acer evade our doom. Hyrkin has promised answers at the Well of Mimir.
Oh, okay. Maybe she did still see us though. She might have told her dad.
Harvey!
There! See? The robber caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Sutungur, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Come, embrace your death.
Great.
You're not going anywhere, Harvey.
You would gamble with uncountable lives.
I should take cover.
What have you done with my daughter? I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots.
Looks fragile.
Deceiver! False tongue! Dishonorable trickster!
I was gonna say I'm almost beaten him, and he was about to knock me out.
Be thankful it was me who took your meat and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own.
We will see. Hidekin said to find her Mimir's well. I will deal with this venomous trickster another day. I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Sutungar, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear I will kill you here and now.
You are out of favors, trickster. You're welcome to try.
the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
You meant to have me killed. I will never forgive that.
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie.
I'm pretty sure that's a force field.
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
No quarter this time, Loki! You have gone too far! Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once!
I wait till Ragnarok when you can die now.
You meant to have me killed! I will never forgive that.
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once!
Oh my days! I should just hit him with R1 or R2.
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
No quarter this time, Loki! You have gone too far!
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie!
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
Severe.
You meant to have me... Are you finished?
Jeez.
Curse you, Harvey.
Couple interesting boss
Your
fights there.
distrust has undone you. Now go. And do not
You see,
show
that
your
boss
face
fight, it
again.
wasn't easy, but it was at least it wasn't
I
annoying.
cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over.
Oh dear.
Gone. To who knows what mischief. But I will not see him again soon.
Yeah, I would love to kill him, to be fair.
As soon as you can. The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone?
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Acer. To remember you, it must know you.
Sorry, I was just
Surrender a part of yourself
sorting out a YouTube video.
to the waters that nourish the world tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
You yourself have lost much for wisdom. Beheaded by those who did not value your learning.
My Hugur is here. That is all that matters. I have learned to live incomplete, as will you.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the world tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way.
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
This is a bit trippy. That is gross. It's absolutely gross. So that's how it gets the eye patch then.
It is done.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the world tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Sutungur and Gunlothar will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the 9 worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Right mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
Jotunheim arc
Now to Asgard.
complete.
Save my people.
No comments on what you just said, Jord. No comments at all. The price of wisdom. Don't tell me it goes back to Ravensthorpe again. Let me do the Asgard missions first. Please. Yeah, Ravensthorpe. Ah, damn it. Tell me I have to go find more potions to
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
to unlock
Strange
the rest of
things,
Asgard.
Valka. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised me a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live
Maybe that's what
beyond
those
my
visions are.
well into the future.
Those visions that he has every time you kill an
Fascinating.
member of the Order.
Was that your final vision?
They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard.
The elixir is ready when you are.
Oh, so I don't have to. Oh, that's good. Asgard potion. So what glitch is that? Looking good.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it.
Is that a lasso?
I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
You mean from Asgard, do you not? My debt to you is paid in full?
Yeah.
Yes, as promised.
Thank you, Harvey. I did not expect you to remember.
That's why he was reluctant.
Where will you go next?
Under the mountains of Svartalfheim. Our mountains. To free the Earth's riches. For this is what I know best.
I think that's him. I would assume it to be true.
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it, then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Acer who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate.
This looks like a location for a boss fight.
A good word has come.
Leave me.
Oh, he speaks.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon that we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar, or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Harvey.
Have I got to do something as well? Controller's ready, just in case.
It burns.
Harvey?
Light.
Unbind him! Harvey! Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gold.
Wait, what? What happened then? I'm so confused. How'd you defeat this thing? And how did it kill me in one hit?
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gold.
Apparently the best way to do it is get under him and flipping smash him up, but apparently it's easier with two weapons in your hands. How does that not take life off him either? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do last time, and then I got flipping.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
They're not doing any damage. I guess he's got to be fully out of the ground. Why is it only his legs that are weak? Why can't... Surely if you shoot something in his mouth, it would bloody do damage.
Comes the second great sword, when the Havi fight the wolf.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself, each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
You know, that's really annoying that you can't do damage to him when he's coming out the ground and he takes like 10 minutes to do it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wasn't it? Sorry, PC was going mad a bit. How does that not do damage to him? Come on. No, 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 no. What? Oh, come on, I was just about to eat that man. Come on. Oh. Oh. I have no words for that. I have no words for that. That's one of the... that's definitely the hardest boss fight in this game that I've played so far. And that was a level 280 boss fight. Apparently there's a level 340 boss fight in this.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his
It's a man, not a giant wolf, so maybe that's a good sign.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, I know. You made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Acer flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you.
I was really panicking when I got him down to a low health level. Because I remember the first time round he killed me with one hit. So I was just like, oh, that's gonna happen again. My word. My word indeed.
Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say,
but to show.
a vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever.
And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave.
Acer, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
Okay. It's quite a division there. And breathe. Asgard arc.
This was not my day to die.
Complete. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's literally right there. Wake up. Alright. Alrighty then. You have received messages. One of them says something about
You have
gingers.
awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
Many things.
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord.
Is that wolf
Beast
actually
was
Loki's
enraged
son
by
in
my
like
actions. We fought
Norse
and
mythology as well?
I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You
It's
visit
looked out.
lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables. Yet here you live them as memories.
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut.
This is wonderful. Was there more?
That was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir, the coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash, a chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us, we drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. And that was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
I can make sense of no
That's
more.
it. There's nothing else to say there.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death.
I understand. Or I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.
Cool.
What's wrong with you?
This must be nothing less for land under Hemminger Jarl's rule.
It's good indeed, it's good indeed. Oh, they just put that under this rock. It's crazy.
True. You have come to England.
I have. It's Nottingham. It'll be good to see Billy again.
Good to see you again.
Pour the mead! Eivor has come to Nottingham.
Skull!
They have mead here as well. What is mead?
Make sure the supplies are secure.
Maybe jawed by the apparently alcohol. See upstairs.
Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Trygvi, you old hound, how are you?
Eivor.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
Ah, but a healthy Jarl beard it is not.
And what of Billy? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
I would have come with warriors at my back if I knew Billy was at war.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Hemminger Jarl's an ox.
So he is. And he'll be pleased as Skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come. The swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
Okay.
I'm ready for whatever
We
danger
shall do,
awaits.
sir.
Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kissed to the encampment.
The Tale of Two Jarls. Where are you going, mate?
The Raven-clad Wolf-Kissed. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed! Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kissed is here to escort us upriver.
The Sea Beasts. That's an interesting name for boats.
Danger might lie ahead. I will go forward and make sure the path is clear. I remember when Billy and I were small children. You spun many epic wrongs for us over the hearth's fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemminger Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving. To feed us, my family incurred a large...
Get out of here, mates. My horse do it. Yeah, he's not following the quest. Okay, cool.
Chasing its tail.
Out of here. Overkill there, mate. Davidoff site, linked sunglasses and YouTube cover, $39. Yeah, but if it's there's a $4.95 first time offer, mates. That's what a link is. It gives you a discount code. Just a discount. I think there's a code. Yeah, you're no Fenrir, mate. Oh, so there's only what, one of us left? Well enough. Yeah, I'm sure. When I clicked on it, there was a $4.95 first time offer.
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just there.
57 for shipping. You what, mate?
Shred my sheepskin. That there is Eivor.
Eivor! Hail! We have
The
not laid
Pict's
eyes on you
coward.
for some 10 weeks.
Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemingway Jarl. One of the happier messages I've had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong, healthy.
My heart sings as well. It's good to see you again.
Yours is a poet's heart, I am told. What a mix of spirits you have.
Movement on the walls!
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stonebur, should any Picts escape. It will all be ended by this time tomorrow.
Okay then, sir.
You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Willie? Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children.
There doesn't seem like there's many of
Fight
us here.
so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Willie.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
We can snatch glory together. Unless you're too frightened to fight beside me.
Oh no, this is a contest now. To the top of that tower, and the Pict chief is the prize.
Old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow, we feast!
May they burn with flame unbridled!
The Pict chief hides behind his men like a coward.
Okay then.
The Pict chief hides behind his men like a coward. No doubt he will be well fortified. Look for him on his ground.
I will have his head. His head for Hemingway Jarl. The chief will make his stand in the tower.
Oh, go take a shit and get us.
What did she say? Whoa, 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 whoa.
The spear is mine, Billy.
The chief is
So
dead.
too a monk
Run!
of your
Flee to
father's
the hills!
mead. Now, to signal our victory.
Oh my days. It's funny, I had him on top of the tower, I knocked him off, then I realised I had to get the spear off him. Oh, photos there again, move my mouse and it's gone, brilliant. Oh, okay, I thought I had to press something.
You're injured.
No, no, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
That'd make an injury, mate.
Pride cannot heal you, Heminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
They love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes. And I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
Was it Billy who summoned me, or you, Heminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Billy's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Mayfor. Your discretion.
You have it, of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn. I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
I'm gonna go over there. I looked it up to see if there was any bad options there.
He's bold
Apparently
and
not.
courageous, and your warriors love the man. The nobles should choose him.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Vili departs for kinder downfall soon. Ride with him and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away. I can fight them off a while longer.
Is he alright? That's a lot of blood.
Billy.
There you are. Come. Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
All right. But if I don't faint at the sight of them, you've oversold the view.
Okay, mate.
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me how to fight empty air, Billy, and trees and snowdrift and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once. And a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who's had one too many blows to the head.
That tower there. It recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It's good to ride with you again, Arstick.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
A dragon's tail it was, then?
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ah!
Was it really that funny, sir?
Stoneber, was Tryggvi not sent there by father to help? We must go.
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
Let's go.
Someone, please! Go quickly, please! Ah! That burns!
But it's fire, mate. What do you expect?
Leave your things. Get to Tryggvi. You'll be safe with him.
Where are the rest? Probably something going on there. Well, apparently it's over there, not where the house is burning. Okay.
Is anyone out there? Thank you. There are others. Please help
wife, please. Leave me be.
She's drawn her last breath.
Well, they both died. Brilliant.
Help us, please. We're stuck in my brother's sick leave. No! 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 Ah!
What, you saying no to me saving her or what?
Thank you, stranger. I thought this was my last day on Midgard.
Photos is back. And it's gone.
Stay with me. We'll get you out.
Why is that barred in? Is that... Just wait.
Thank you,
Eivor!
Dreng.
Eivor, where are you?
Thank you.
Get over here!
Move! Move! Get to safety!
How is he that loud from there?
Where are you? Answer me!
We need to clear a path! I will get the man, Eivor. You can't.
Excuse me. Just sneezed. Must be all the
Niflheim
fire.
will have to wait. You are staying here today.
Oh, thank thee, all father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
Quickly, everyone! Get the wounded to Tryggvi! He's by the gates! Come quick! Help anyone you can!
Oh, thank you, Vinny. Thank you. I draw breath because of you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Billy.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Billy. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Tryggvi. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The waters at Kinderdunfall will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Billy, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Hemminger Jarl has confided in you about his health.
He has. He said Billy wasn't taking it well.
Billy lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? You braced yourself for what is to come.
I have made my peace with the future. Yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Billy myself.
in that cave. Why can't I jump down? There he is.
Eivor, you found my secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts that worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. I mean, look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Billy, you need to face it. Your father's dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
You are to be Jarl, Billy. Your father expects it. The people of Nottinghamshire expect it.
I only want sun on my skin and an axe in my hand. Ale and adventure. Not the staid life of a Jarl.
You defy a long tradition, Billy.
Doesn't want to be
the
king.
son takes after his father. That is the
Wants
way
to be
of things.
a god.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father's dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It's a good point, sir.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy! Billy, come fast!
Another attack?
It's your father. He hasn't got long. Come to the longhouse.
Well, that escalated. What just happened? Was there a loose wire somewhere? Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, dear Hemminger. Our young...
Eivor.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now, do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I've watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become. No matter
As if he died before finishing his words. Damn.
We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of this shire. The nobles have begun to arrive. Trugvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
Should a new threat to Hemthorpe emerge, who will step up to meet it?
This journey to the hall,
I'm not sure.
will be heralded by roaring flames.
Oh, mate. How do I speak to him?
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon till we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Trugvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Trygve.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Tryggvi is Hemthor's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have the time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthor.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of hemming a jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemming had desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It's a good idea. But let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
And I think we'll leave it there for today. 48.5 hours. That's 2 days of gameplay. More than 2 days. My word! That was me yawning.